Good afternoon there, boy. Let me tell you, life is like a video game. Remember, for the longest time I've been saying, it's like God stuck his hand and shoved it up my ass and started working magic as if I was his personal sock puppet. Well, it's not, it's a lot, I don't feel that no more. I feel better, because I've been elevated. I raised my elevation by doing what God told me to do, even though it embarrassed me and I was kind of scared, didn't know what, but you know what? I took a leap of faith and I just spoke when God told me to speak. So now I'm at a different level, since that's kind of awkward and shit. It's giving me something more pleasant. Imagine two angelic angels, approximately 2 feet, 3 feet tall. No, more like 1.5 feet. And you give them one of those, remember them old school feather dusters? Hello, housekeeping, fluff your pillow, them kind of fluffer things. All right, imagine somebody 1.5 feet, 18, 20 inches tall, and you're reaching up to the sky and they're tickling your sack, and you're just giggling and smiling and shit. Not enough to make you float, oh my God, kind of laughing, but just like, like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Well, welcome to my world, baby. I'm gonna prove it to you. Imagine Forrest Gump and Bubba. They're having a conversation about Jenny, but it's a more realistic one. You remember like when you're in high school or whatever, boy, you got the fellas leaning up all cool on the lock and you got a hot chick that passes by. Boy, I'd like to wax that ass. Well, imagine Forrest Gump and Bubba having this conversation. It would kind of go like this. Hey, Forrest, Jenny looking mighty pretty today, don't you think? And Forrest would come up and say like, Bubba, me and Jenny are like peas and carrots. I want to stick my carrot where Jenny pays. Boy, I'm going to hell. No, I'm not. Because I found God. All right, I'm going to tell you what happened. Pure heart. What I mean by pure heart? Heart that's pure. What makes a heart impure? Well, if heart is love, right? What other things you feel in your heart? Everybody, you ain't gotta answer me. Answer yourself, honestly. Get a notebook and paper, write it out, whatever, because you know what? No matter how much you try to hide it, God knows. And he's gonna give you enough rope to let you think you're a cowboy till you get darkness. Alright? I'm not just divine, my whole family. Liz, I call her Mama now. Mandy, Melissa, and Dara. What I mean, we're a divine family. Well, look at the topics I'm talking about. Boy, that's some hard shit, don't you think? And to make changes, like significant, abrupt changes, nothing could happen like that. But the quickest way to do it is, since the world has so much trouble believing in the unseen decides to step in and make it seen. How do you make it seen? Well, you invest. God carefully choreographed all this shit well before any of us was born, because he wanted to use our family lineage to show everybody just the light knows their role. You see, I know my role. I'm the light. I'm the cute one. I'm the thin one. I'm the one that whenever I used to be a hoe, I got more ass and toilet seat. But I mean, now I'm like a born-again virgin and shit. I'm not proud of all my past mistakes, but I mean, shit, you learn from and you grow. But God gave me the strength to call out truth, stand up for myself, stand up for, all the balls, missing one thing. One thing was stopping me from blocking all my blessings. A pure heart. Guess what it was? All that pain from what my family put me through. I couldn't let it go. I was still lashing out. Even though that day was wrong, but I still had that evil intent because I wanted them to feel what they made me feel, and I'm guilty of it. Not no more. Yesterday I did. That's just 100% gone right now. You know what it is? Forgiveness. Why do people react? Because something inside triggers it, and we all say, oh, that's just how God made me. No, bitch. That's how mom and dad fucking made you, but camouflage it to make you think that, oh, nothing could have been done about it. Whew. So, what I did today, I called my mom. And I told her straight up, I forgive you. Forgive you and everybody for all what y'all done. Let's see this here. Yeah, I'm gonna walk around this one. Shit, I ain't got nothing else better to do. I might do this a 2 or 3 part because it feels that good having angelic midgets tickle your ball sack with a fella. All right, so forgiveness. Boy, told mama, I forgive you for everything. Because I removed that label. If I removed that label, my hard time was I was still thinking I'm a son when really a son to her when I was really a son of God. So it's kind of like I was looking at it one way instead of the other. But now I'm looking at it. Boy, change of ball game, Jack. So I forgive him for everything. And I say, you know, I don't need no closure. Y'all don't need to tell me what y'all did. I know. God told me. And now I forgive y'all because I love myself enough. I don't want to keep doing this fighting bullshit, even though man, fuck that shit. I'm gonna 100% do this shit right. Reflect. So I said, look, I forgive you because just like me, we both went through hard times in our life that made us think shit that wasn't godly and act certain ways. You know what? It's time for you to do the same. I love you because if it wouldn't have been for you, I wouldn't be becoming the man of God that I need to be for the future and for everybody else watching. Because I know I'm lifting people's spirits. They got some people I'm pissing off, but I know I'm helping some out there. And you know what? I'd rather help one person than piss off a million because, bro, you get the right one. Help change nations, bro. So I forgave. Now, Mandy, Melissa, Daryl intentionally made sure I couldn't go to them while lying on my name saying why they. At least mom had to tough it out. So I told mama this, look, I forgive you, but this is your darkness. You know why I'm rising, why I'm seeing all this shit? Because all my reactions from when I started, that's all natural. Y'all go through an experience like that. Y'all gonna react mad and shit whenever nobody's around, nobody believes y'all, and it's your own immediate, and you're by yourself. That's called pain when somebody does something that hurts you. Everybody has the right to feel that, and everybody has the right to express it. Now, once you get it expressed, what is your reaction gonna be? Are you gonna react and cause harm back, or are you gonna go ahead and flip it and give love back? I'm all about love, bro. So I told mom, I said, look, now that you're aware, you got a decision to make. You can continue to keep doing the same shit, but I don't have to stay. The minute I feel anything, I'll mention it, and if it's not, I'll walk the fuck away, and I ain't gonna feel bad about it because I love myself. I'm forgiving you. Here's your chance to see how much I matter. If you try to change, hey, I'll help you heal. But I can't make you heal. You gotta want to do it. As far as my family goes, the rest of them, no, they don't get that because they was just watching. They knew what the fuck they was doing. I forgive them because I know they was all broken through from mom and daddy wounds, you know, and this and that, just like me. Now, all the shit that they made fun of you, now they get to know what it's like, and I'm not going to be around. They don't deserve me to help heal them whenever. Big difference between how Liz was and the rest of the family. They all wrong. I'm pure of heart now because you know what? I don't have no more guilt, none of that shit making me feel guilty about nothing for doing the right thing. Them, now they gotta. That's God. Pure heart. Jesus. Once you got a pure heart like that, well, you can accept God's blessings and you can give to people without a transaction and without a condition. Hallelujah. Come on, bitches.